like they were before, because the waves come at different times, not like in the wake. So you're going sometimes over, over different waves at different times. All right, so getting back in the wake, also just as fun, but a little more difficult. You push yourself away from the boat as far as possible, and then turn your body, sort of like this, to the right, like a windmill motion. All right. Press down with your right ski, point towards the wake again. At this point, you'll lose tension because you're actually on the side of the boat wheel. You lose tension, so you wait for that. And when it comes, it'll yank you. You're going faster now, so you have to keep your knees bent again. Don't hesitate once you get to the wake again, and you actually jump over the wake. Put pressure on the foot that's to the far side of the wake, so you don't end up going over to the other side, and you're back in the middle of the wake. Now comes the most important part. I'm going to teach you how to fall properly, and then I'm going to teach you how to let go. I'll give you an example of falling properly. Oh my, I'm falling. And you fall in the water. Your legs usually don't really go up that high, but hard ground. So I have to roll. Anyways, so this is an example of not falling off properly. Come here, Taylor. She's going to be the rope. You just keep on going. You keep on going, alright? Oh man, I'm falling. Ah! That makes for an even more unpleasant ride. And your stomach hurts really bad. I've done it before, and it really does make for an unpleasant ride. So, when you let go, there's two places you can let go. In the middle of the wake, you let go. You fall backwards, it's good. Or you can go outside of the wake, where it's a little smoother most of the time, and you lean backwards, keeping your balance. This is pretty cool because this is the most awesome feeling you can ever have. You let go of the rope, and you stand there, keeping your balance as well as you can, and you come to a stop, and you'll sit there for a few seconds, and start sinking into the water real slowly. That is the coolest feeling you'll ever feel. Though you do not want to let go and jump into the water. Even though that can be pretty fun, sometimes it's painful because your skis will hit you and stuff like that. Now I've taught you how to ski. Who would like to try and go through the motions with me so that next time you go out to ski, you can be a pro? Taylor Weir, thanks for volunteering. Louise, thanks for volunteering. And John, thanks for volunteering.
He has to go too. Yeah,
and
Rob
Rob
has to go too.
Yeah, Rob has to go with me. It's like a package deal. Alright. No, you don't have to. Show me your drop-in position. And when you drop it off the boat, oh yeah, that is good. But remember, you're not really holding on to anything. Raise yourself back here if you want. Oh yeah. You can hold on to the boat, but most of the time, I just fall and it stuff with my arms. Okay, now make up your catchphrase. Rob, splash. John, sploosh.
Schnackis.
Louis, slush.
Yes, let's do it. I'm used to cold weather.
Okay. Taylor,
Righteous! Righteous!
awesome. Now you're ready. Now get down into your positioning for the takeoff. Remember, we're going to have, our feet off the ground because literally when you're in the water, you're going in a recliner chair, not a chair on the ground. You want your knees bent a little more, John, 90-degree angles, and you want your toes facing up out of the water, like Rob is demonstrating right there. All right, are you ready to go? All right. You got the rope now. Are you ready to go?
Hit it.
And tell the drivers.
Hit it.
Yes! Rob just took off. And you guys who are ready to go are still sitting there.
I use hand signals
Oh,
because you
alright.
can't always hear it.
Alright, sounds good. Louise took off too. But John and Taylor are still sitting there, ready to go.
I didn't
Alright.
hear that.
Here's mine.
I couldn't hear what you said, Taylor. Thank you.
That was beautiful. There we go. Now comes the fun part. Get into your squat position as if you got pulled out of the water. Stand up. And you're skiing. Let's give them a hand. Sorry.
Is that it?
Now, I just taught you how to ski.